It's nearly 11 o'clock, which means it's nearly breakfast time for Sea Life Centre's 3 otters, and I'm going to be getting in the enclosure to help feed them. I've got my steel toe cap boots on, just in case they think I'm breakfast instead. Come on guys, wakey wakey. Well, I'm here with Robin, who's the aquarist here at Sea Life. Robin, what are we going to be doing here today?
I'm going to take you into the otter enclosure and feed our 3 Asian short-clawed otters.
I'm so excited. Who are the otters that we have in the enclosure?
We've got Lily, she's the light-coloured one, she's the mother. So she is 4 years old, and then she's got her 2 daughters in there. Pickle, the one with the pink nose, she is 3, and then Cub, the very cheeky youngest one, she is 2 years old.
These guys aren't native to Scotland. We couldn't go down to a loch and see one of these guys cutting about down there. Where are they normally from?
These guys are Asian short-clawed otters, so anywhere like China, Malaysia, that sort of thing. Tend to be living along, kind of among mangroves and those kind of places.
And how do they differ in size and shape and temperament to the ones that we might get in Scotland?
Well, these guys are the smallest type of otter in the world, so fully grown, they're Lily's size, 1.5 feet from head to tail. If you look at our Eurasian otters, the ones that you'd find in Scotland, those guys are about 3 foot in length, so they're about double the size of these girls.
We saw them storing some things behind the wall, and the wall was kind of torn away. What were they doing there?
Yeah, it's kind of like their own re-enrichment for themselves kind of thing. They store their food there, they can hide it for later, and they also just like, you'll see their little claws are partially webbed, so it's kind of like a human hand, just like almost like a monkey. And those guys basically use them to kind of dig and hide things. Again, it's just their own wee idea of fun. That's what they do. They kind of tear things apart and tuck things in, that sort of thing.
Pickle and I, we didn't really see eye to eye there. What behaviour was Pickle exhibiting there?
Pickle's basically defending her family. It's new people into her territory, so she's basically just kind of standing up and being the dominant one, which is usually Lily, but Pickle seems to have kind of taken that place today.
And we also saw Lily was doing a little dance. She was kind of rubbing herself in the sand. What was she doing there?
Yeah, they're marking their scent around the enclosure. So obviously you guys were in there, so they want to mark their scent and make sure you guys know that's their territory, that's their kind of enclosure.
And you also threw a watermelon in there. Can you explain? That's like a homemade toy you've made them, isn't it?
Yeah, I've been looking into different enrichment techniques for the otters. It keeps them stimulated, keeps them nice and healthy, stops them, prevents them from being bored basically. So the watermelon, it floats, so we stuff that full of monkey nuts and prawns. And then you'll see there's a few holes in, so the girls will go in the water with it and they'll feel around, they'll use those little claws again, and they tend to really enjoy the watermelon. The watermelon itself they actually eat as well. I've had that on rope before and they've kind of got right in about that before.
Do they make good pets?
Not so much. Leave it to the experts, I'd say. Definitely.
I don't think Pickle was up for coming home with me anyway.
Definitely not. Aquariums and zoos, they have the environments for them and all the health things for them, all the food, the right benefits for the girls, but definitely don't keep an otter as a pet. It's not ideal.